Jai Hatkesh, Visnagar, Upnagar Mandal and Visnagar Kelavani Mandal. We are running a program of young achievers who have made it in their life. For the tagline for them is Apna Time Aayega. So today's guest is Dr. Somil Pandya. Welcome Somil to our program.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you've been selected as one of the young achievers based on your academic career and what you're doing after your MD in radiology. So Dr. Somil Pandya is from Bombay. He's done his MBBS from Grand Medical, and then he's done his radiology. Then he's also done a course from the UK Royal College of Radiology, and he's practicing on his own. He has his own clinic at Andheri, Villeparla. We are happy to have you on this chat, Somil.
My pleasure.
Somil, I was talking to you and you had told me that you were a little naughty in your school days and you decided to do your medical at when you were in your 11th standard. So how this change came about?
So, as you said, yes, I was not at all focused when I was in school. But once I entered college at 11th and 12th, I became a little more focused. And my grandmother was the person who always pushed me to become a doctor. She wasn't keeping well, and she always wanted me to take care of her. અને એ જોઈને મને લાગ્યું કે હા મારે લાઈક ફોર ધ સોસાયટી આઈ શુડ ડુ સમથિંગ અને મારે લોકો માટે કંઈ કરવું જોઈએ તો દેટ વે માય કઝિન છે બરોડામાં છે અમદાવાદમાં છે હી ઇઝ ઓલ્સો ડોક્ટર તો એમને જોઈને પણ મને થોડી પ્રેરણા મળેલી that was that thing.
So you got your admission into Grant Medical and also did your radiology from Grant and Grant Medical, yes. And you were a topper in the exam. Is that so?
Yeah, so I was one of the top rankers, not the topmost, but the top rankers in all India, as well as in Maharashtra State CET. And that is how I got into this.
And you were lucky that you did your both MBBS and MD from the same alma mater, is it?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
That would have been a very different experience because you continue to go to the same institution for almost 10 years. You started in 2015 and you finished, you started in 2015, right?
Yeah. No, I started in
2005 and you finished in 15.
Yes.
Yeah. So it almost 10 years to the same place.
It was my home ground all the time.
So tell me what was the turning point? As you said, your grandmother was an inspiration, and because she was not keeping too well, and you thought that you should attend to her, and she was expecting you to attend to her, not only as a grandson but also as a doctor. So, what was the turning point? If there was a turning point which made you decide that you want to get into medicine, and you told me that your friend also joined with you, and both of you through your career then were together and did all your medicine and medical and whatever.
Yes. So turning point એ જેવી રીતે મેં કીધું કે એટલે મારી ગ્રેન્ડમધર નું મેં હાલત જોઈને મને લાગ્યું કે મારે કરવું જોઈએ to serve the society, and that is why when I was in college I decided કે ના મને આ જ કરવું છે. I want to be a doctor and I want to do good for the people around me.
So when you were in your college and in your college days, had you heard of these mandals? You started in 2005, so around 98, 2000. Had you heard about this mandal, or you had never? Your father was active, was visiting the mandal, attending functions, anything?
Yes. I was knowing about the mandal since childhood થી ખબર હતી. આપણે ગરબાના પ્રોગ્રામ ને બધું થતું રહેતું હતું. And મારા ખ્યાલથી જ્યારે નાનું હતું ત્યારે એક આપણું પ્રોગ્રામ હતું જેમાં મેં પોએટ્રી પણ બોલેલી થર્સ્ટી કો ઇફ આઈ રિમેમ્બર. અને એના માટે મને એક રૂપિયા મળેલી અગર મને યાદ તો મને ખબર
હતી. I see. So it takes almost 10 years, as it has taken in your case, to do your MBBS and then housemanship and then your MD and then even some other international qualification. So what is it that drives you for those 10 years? Is there something special as compared to anything else that you could have chosen to do? Maybe CA, maybe engineering, maybe something else. Is there something which actually drives or is required? Should somebody like you, 5 years, 10 years younger to you, decide to get into medicine? What are the things that he should possess other than big good academics, which lands him up becoming MD or a MS or whatever?
So a present scenario, if I say it is, I mean, really very difficult to become a doctor and take a degree of an MD or an MS. हमारा time पर तो है relatively okay હતું, although it was very tough. પણ હવે it's really very tough because of the competition જે છે આપણે બહુ જ
You mean at the admission time? You mean at the admission?
Yeah.
Okay.
અને time જે છે for your career to settle, it's very, very, very long. Okay, there is MBBS, there is specialization, there is super specialization, there is fellowships. So તમે minimum 15 years you have to calculate તમે જ્યારથી MBBS માં enter થાવ ત્યારથી. અને MBBS માં entry થવા માટે પણ બહુ competition છે. તમારે rank આવે તો મળે સારી કોલેજમાં, you get a government seat. It's very difficult. And a government bond of 2 years, like, so if a person wants to be a doctor, to be an MD, KMS, first thing focus હોવું જોઈએ. આખો span of 15 years માટે focus હોવું જોઈએ. Patience હોવું જોઈએ જે બહુ જરૂરી છે. Because you are going to settle after 15 years at least. એટલે at least 15 વર્ષ તો લાગશે જ તમને settle થતા. So બહુ difficult છે, બહુ જ difficult છે presently.
And then post your qualifications, if you decide to go on your own, you are on your own, isn't it? You have your own clinic and you are doing your yeah. So what would be the challenges if you decide to go on your own, because that involves investment and so many other things?
So investment is the first main thing જે તમે કીધું. Secondly, when you are a new doctor, okay, you come. So it is obvious that the people and the society, they are going to
Hello. I can't hear you. You are frozen.
મને સંભળાય છે.
Okay, go ahead. So you are new. You were saying you were new. Yeah, you are new in the market, as a way of saying. Yeah.
So anyone will prefer a person who is much more experienced. Okay, કારણ કે લોકોને ખબર નથી કે તમે કેવા છો. You are just new. તો એક સૌથી મોટી challenge આવે, because there are a lot of seniors that are present around you. So main thing is first is tamaru investment finance, and the second is your lack of experience and a lack of contact with the people around.
True. And this is, and the practice is based on a lot of networking also. So you are still new to the network, so it takes time to get established and have a network of your you said that you thought, because of your grandmother's experience, you thought that you would want to give back to society in some form. So how would you define that? How would you define that?
So give back to the society every day, like I always have that passion and urge. Okay, even if એટલે patient ને radiology related કઈ જોઈતું નથી, I mean help નથી જોઈતી, but I can always guide them. I am always available to guide them કે એમને કઈ રીતે કઈ ડિરેક્શનમાં ટ્રીટમેન્ટ કરવી જોઈએ, કે ક્યાં જવું જોઈએ, કોને અપ્રોચ કરવું જોઈએ, કયા સ્પેશિયાલિસ્ટને અપ્રોચ કરવું જોઈએ. તો એ બધામાં like I am always very eager to help in whatever way I can.
True. You chose radiology. Was it by option, or you had to choose radiology? Or is there any reason why you chose radiology versus, say, cardiology or gynec or whatever?
No, I had an option. Because I was among the top ranks, I had option to choose whatever I want.
Okay.
So I took radiology. કારણ કે radiology is one thing જેમાં it covers the entire body. એટલે તમે ક્યાંથી પણ head to toe બધું જ કવર થાય છે, ઓર્થોપેડિક્સ થી લઈને કાર્ડિયોલોજી થી લઈને ગેસ્ટ્રોલોજી બધું. So it is a combination of all the super specialties that are there. So
Okay.
that is the reason why.
Mhm. And you have chosen a life partner, or life partner has chosen you, who's also a radiologist, whose interview you are going to take
Yes.
also. Yeah, a forum's interview
Yeah.
also we are going to take. I will be happy to take that as well. So, uh, if you were to go back, if I can take you back on a time machine, before your 11th standard, in your 7th, 8th, 6th, did you dream that you wanted to become a doctor? So my question is
Not
basically, if I want to paraphrase again my question, I am asking, okay, for a student who is in his 7th, 8th standard, 2, 3 years before, and 7th, 8th means he is about 13, 15 years old, 13 years old. Do you have to start dreaming about your career at that age, or the dream comes later?
personally, in my opinion, at that age, I don't think so. I was not focused at all, and I don't think so કે એટલું પ્રેશર છોકરાઓએ લેવું જોઈએ કે ના મને ડોક્ટર જ બનવું છે અને મને અત્યારથી આટલું ભણવું પડશે અને આટલું પ્રેશર. તો એ એજ ઉપર આઈ ડોન્ટ થિંક સો કે મારા ઓપિનિયન પ્રમાણે એજ ઉપર એટલું ડિસાઇડ કરવાની જરૂર નથી. ઇટ કમ્સ નેચરલી વોટ એવર ઇટ ઇઝ. as you mature, as you grow up, it naturally આવે તમારામાં. like how I got into my એટલે મને જેવી રીતે લાગ્યું કોલેજમાં આવ્યા પછી મને પોતાની અંદરથી થયું કે ના મને કરવું છે. so it comes naturally with age is what I feel. but yeah, that's it.
Did you ever think of doing anything else than MBBS other than being a doctor when you were in your 11th, 12th standard?
No, on 11th and 12th I was only focused for
You had
medicine.
made up your mind by then.
yes yes I didn't prepare for maths at all. એમાં ઓપ્શન હતું કે તમે બાયોલોજી માટે ભણો કે મેથ્સ માટે ભણો, અને I just had neglected maths at that time, and I was more into biology all the time.
I was reading somewhere that a country like Japan, which is very advanced, which is very education-wise, very advanced technology, whatever, very advanced, the number of GPs are more than the number of specialists. Whereas in a country like India, it is probably the reverse. The concept of a family doctor seems to be just vanishing. You know, a family doctor typically knows you and your family for at least 2 generations, at least 15, 20 years. I mean, if he's been
Yes.
a senior in a practitioner. Whereas we find that now for everything there is a specialist, and for everything you just run to a specialist and rather going through a GP.
Yes.
You have any views on this, or what would be your take on this?
So the thing is કે present scenario એવો છે કે as you said કે more and more people are going into specialization rather than being MBBS and a physician. So that is why the trend એ તરફ વધારે છે. હવે પહેલા એવું હતું કે વધારે MBBS હતા આપણા જે ફિઝિશિયન્સ જે છે સિનિયર્સ, અને એક ડેફિનેટલી એક ફેમિલી સાથે એમનું બોન્ડિંગ હોય છે, આપણે ફેમિલી ડોક્ટર્સ કહીએ, એન્ડ people are more comfortable interacting with them and having a good rapport with them.
And they know
અને
the
એકવાર
family history, total history.
yeah, they know the family history, total family
Yeah,
history that is
yeah.
there. Yeah. પણ સ્પેશિયલિસ્ટ જે છે હવે કાર્ડિયોલોજીસ્ટ જે હોય એના પાસે તમે ઓફકોર્સ જે છે હાર્ટમાં તમને કઈ થાય છે, ચેસ્ટ પેઇન થાય છે, કોલેસ્ટ્રોલ છે તો તમે જશો, પણ તમને પેટમાં દુખશે તો તમે કાર્ડિયોલોજીસ્ટ પાસે નહીં જાઓ. જ્યારે કે તમને કંઈ પણ હશે તો તમે ફેમિલી ફિઝિશિયન કે જીપી પાસે જશો એમની એડવાઇસ લેવા કે શું કરવું જોઈએ. તો ડેફિનેટલી એક ફરક પડી જાય છે એમાં.
True, very true. I have another question again, going back to into your mind, if I can, and I'm trying to do that. Is how essential it is for a youngster to have that focus in whatever he does. Okay, you decided to do MBBS, but somebody may decide to get into something else. You see, so how important, in your view, is a focus? You call it focus. I would call it passion, or call it by whatever name that somebody should have. One, and two is uh, how, if he doesn't have it, how does he sort of acquire it?
So focus, yeah, it's absolutely essential in whatever you go. તમે સાયન્સ લો, મેથ્સ લો, આર્ટ્સ લો, કંઈ પણ લો, તમે મ્યુઝિક શીખો તો એ તમને ફોકસ જોઈએ. if you want to excel, okay, if you like want to go ahead of the rat race that is there at each and every place, each and every field right now, તો ફોકસ ઇઝ મોસ્ટ નીડેડ. તમે કોઈ પણ વસ્તુમાં જાઓ, નહીતર યુ વિલ જસ્ટ બી અમોંગ્સ ધ ઓર્ડિનરી લોટ અને તમે એક્સેલ નહીં કરી શકો તમારા ફિલ્ડમાં. ઓલ્ધો યુ વિલ બી in the field performing what you're doing, but you will not excel in that if there's no focus in you.
Yeah. And if you don't have, for some reason, or how do I develop that focus?
So focus mate, you have to follow and make friends with the people who are successful in your field. Look at them, imbibe their qualities, and yeah, meditation is one thing which will help you focus a lot. That is it.
Meditation, you mean you must start meditation at the age of 13, 15, 17?
No, not at such a young age.
No. But in the overall scheme of things.
Yes, when you are at that young age, you have to imbibe the qualities of the person who has excelled in their field. જે તમારી choice ની છે.
So you as a doctor are saying that the body and the mind works together. It's not only the mind, or it's not only the body, or it's not only the body basically. Is that what can you elaborate on that, between a sync between body and mind, holistic being?
Yes, absolutely. એટલે of course body and mind have to work hand in hand always. એ તો જોઈએ જ છે. તમારા માઇન્ડ ને જે તમે ઇમ્બાઇબ કરશો અને જે શીખશો એ પ્રમાણે જ તમારા બોડી નું જે ચાલચલન છે એ પ્રમાણે થશે, તમારું ફોકસ રહેશે એ પ્રમાણે.
True. But where is the mind? The biggest question is, where is the mind? Is it in the brain or is it somewhere else? Because they say that the body has got trillions of cells, and every cell has a mind of its own, and every cell has a memory, and every cell has therefore a mind. And even cancer, for example, they say you can cure, or you can at least control cancer with the right mindset, if you can use that word, or whatever word you can use. True. Is that, would you agree as a medical student or as a non-medical person?
No, I wouldn't agree with that as a medical student.
Okay.
As a medical student, I would agree. But yeah.
Okay.
But yes, definitely focus and composure is very essential in like whatever you do.
You've been knowing about the mandals from your, as you said, and you got some prize also for your poetry. If you were to address for 2 minutes some youngsters who will watch this program, what would you want to convey to them, which is not related to medicine, of course, which is relating to being a whole person, because every person is a brand by himself. Every person is an individual by himself. Every person is an individual by himself, different from everybody, right? So if he has to achieve something in his life, in his career, in whatever field he chooses, what is that message that you would want to give it to them? Non-academic.
Okay. જે પણ યંગસ્ટર્સ છે હું એમને એ જ કહેવા માંગુ છું કે લાઈક ડોન્ટ ગેટ બોગલ્ડ બાય જે રેટ રેસ ને આટલું બધું જે છે આપણા આજુબાજુમાં કોમ્પિટિશન છે એની બિલકુલ ચિંતા કરવાની કંઈ જરૂર નથી. અને તમને જે વસ્તુ જે ગમે છે તમારે એ કરવી જોઈએ. જસ્ટ બીકોઝ પેલો આમ કરે છે, પેલો આ ફિલ્ડમાં છે, મારે જવું છે, એબ્સોલ્યુટલી દેટ ઇઝ નોટ નેસેસરી. જે તમને અંદરથી લાગે છે, જેમાં તમે કમ્ફર્ટેબલ છો, ઓફકોર્સ યુ શુડ ગો ઇન દેટ ઓનલી. And there should be no any sort of pressure at any point of time in life. તમારા માથા પર કોઈ જાતનું પ્રેશર ના હોવું જોઈએ. ઇઝી ગોઈંગ હોવું જોઈએ અને keep focus in whatever you do in life and you will get through easily. That is it.
Right. So yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah. And be friends with everyone and be nice to everyone. અને યસ બધા સાથે તમે કોન્ટેક્ટ રાખો, હળો મળો અને yeah, that is it.
True. So we are coming to almost to end of the time schedule that we have fixed for ourselves. Saumil, Dr. Saumil, thank you so much for this talk. I think a few things which youngsters, maybe a few years younger to you, may want to take note from my point of view is that the important thing is that you don't have to start chasing your dream at an early age. You can develop your dream.
Absolutely.
You can develop your dream as you go along, maybe when you're a little bit mature enough. And throughout your life, you need to focus. And because without focus, you cannot achieve anywhere. You would be a run-of-the-mill person. Also, that you should not be bothered too much because of peer pressure, and you are an individual, and that your individuality has to come out, and you have to work towards individuality. Also, that you should not be too much bothered and too much take pressure on your head. Enjoy life, and be friendly with the environment, with the network, with family, with friends, whatever, so that you become a holistic person who is happy inside and who can make other people happy. Would that be a good summation of what we just chatted?
Absolutely. Absolutely. To the point. Perfect. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much having come on this show. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Son.
Thank you, Jayat.
Joy.